Quick Crypto, bringing you quick Casper news. 50,000 Casper will make you a millionaire much sooner than you think. We will be covering numerous headlines in this video involving monumental milestones, what exciting information is incoming, and a price prediction. But quickly before I get into it, I just want to take a moment to thank you once again for returning to the channel. Please give the video a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest Casper content. So to start off with, first things first, we have a new all-time high, a new monumental milestone, as Casper recently hit and even surpassed 200 petahashes per second. I hope you understand the significance of this news. As the PHS keeps rising, it results in Casper being more secure, and it also always correlates to an increase in price. Maybe not immediately, but inevitably and evidently, we are now seeing an increase in miners in the Casper space that will send this number even higher. As a matter of fact, Casper has now emerged as the leading daily mining revenue generator, sitting at $1.24 million, following Bitcoin of course, which daily emissions are sitting at $44 million. But with Casper still being very early into its cycle and already sitting at number 2, we can now start setting our sights on overtaking Bitcoin, and in the words of Bubblegum Lightning, maybe the real flippening will be between the blockchain and the block DAG. Casper will be the protocol that will flip the switch. And again, this may happen much sooner than you think. It's no secret now that Casper and Jonathan Sompolinsky himself are officially working toward the development of smart contracts, and as such, Casper will be the first proof-of-work coin limited supply, both solving the trilemma and offering its innovative network for interesting tokens and stablecoins. Casper will be the everything crypto. Casper will be the holy grail. And in fact, there's actually a huge Q&A X space occurring tomorrow at 10 AM EST for the newly established KEF, the Casper Ecosystem Foundation. So for potential alpha and a better insight into what's coming for Casper, I highly recommend tuning in if you can. Casper is a project that is exceeding all expectations, continuously shutting down the fuzzsters and the haters. And in the words of industry experts, for example, Uphold's director, the head of research, Dr. Martin Heisberg, there are now 3 things crystal clear about Casper that is imperative to know and understand. This is why Casper will soar to the moon. For one, Casper is an excellent payment system. 2. Smart contracts on Casper will revolutionize the way we think about computing on chain. And 3. The day is not far off when Casper will function as the perfect roll-up on any chain to handle most of the transactional workload at negligible cost. The future is green, not orange or black. It's not Bitcoin, it is Casper. And as Casper's development and adoption grows, many will be kicking themselves and not buying now at Casper's illegally cheap and undervalued price, sitting at 14.5 cents. Casper is sitting at 14.5 cents, down roughly 1.8% on the daily time frame, and it is just as I predicted in my last video, to which I highly recommend checking out if you haven't done so already. But in this video, I predicted that Casper will highly likely consolidate between 11.3 to 15.3 cents, this region right here. The reason for this was because yes, the announcement of smart contracts is very bullish news and did act as a catalyst. However, A, they are just in development. The real pump will come when the smart contracts are close to being released or when they are officially released. And B, and arguably more importantly, the Bitcoin halving is still looming, and therefore there's still a huge amount of sell pressure lingering in the market, because remember, this is the correction period for crypto before the massive crypto bull run. And therefore, I didn't believe and still don't believe that the Casper smart contract announcement would generate the momentum needed for a huge breakout and for Casper to achieve a new all-time high. I did not think that this was a possibility. It's not saying it's impossible, just highly unlikely. But with that being said, you've all seen the amazing developments and announcements in this video alone. What's still to come for Casper is adoption continues to grow, and we are encroaching on towards the biggest bull run of our lifetime, a bull run that Casper has never seen, and this news cannot be overlooked. This is a massive deal. We are still just beginning with Casper. Remember, 10 blocks per second is officially complete, but we are just waiting on the hard fork. On the release of 10 blocks per second, we will likely see a god candle like no other. The same can be said for smart contracts, also for tier 1 exchanges, Dagnite, and many more amazing catalysts to come. So, $50,000, which is equivalent to just $7,500, that could make you a millionaire, because that would put Casper from its current price of 14.6 cents, less than 15 cents, to a price target of $3. Just $3, which in my personal opinion is a very conservative prediction. Casper could soar so much higher. Remember, don't be emotional when investing, be logical. In fact, lock your emotions in a cold storage with your Casper coin and thank yourself in a few years, because buying Casper now is like buying Bitcoin at under $100. It will generate you life-changing wealth.